Hello and welcome. It's very hot and humid here in Ventura today, but compared to the rest of the world, I'm really in no position to complain. It is I, your grumpy guide to all things gaming, the OGGM, wearing one of my birthday shirts that somebody got me. And it is day 7 of RPG A Day 2021, and today's prompts are, that's not today's prompts, small, inspiration, better, and engage. Remembering that yesterday's was explore, path, chase, and flavor. You could already tell, we're not even in 7 days in, that the prompts are starting to sound a lot the same. I kind of miss it when they had the questions. I really do. The prompts are okay, but I don't know, man. They really don't seem, they were better last year. Anyways, we're going to do small. And why are we going to do small? Because, look at this. This is a beat-up old copy of the expert rules from whenever this was. Is there a date on here? January 1981. This is 64 pages. This is an entire game. Everything I need to run BX Dungeons & Dragons, including a teeny little miniature adventure. It's got random encounters, special adventures, history of the world, tables. It is in horrible shape. It's been sitting on a shelf for years. Got monsters, magic items, the spells, how to make a character, hirelings. It's everything I would need to play this version of D&D is in 64 pages. This is small. No wasted space. Information starts on the front cover and continues on the back cover. What art there is very small and doesn't really take up some space. This is pretty much perfect. An entire game, 64 pages, everything you need, 1982 prices. I got this for $3 because it's in such bad shape. Now it is 2021, and here's pretty much the exact same game, Old School Essentials, which is more or less BX, and this is 292 pages to do the exact same thing. This cost me $3. This cost me almost $70. Everything I need to run Old School Essentials is in here. No wasted space. Information on the first front cover. Information on the back cover. But art on almost every page. That's, tables. Oh, look at that. Look at that big waste of space. A big color thing. Why does this need to be almost 300 pages when you can get the exact same thing for 60 pages? This, in 1982 terms, was probably $18, maybe $20. This was almost $70. And then we have this. Look at this. Dungeon Crawl Classic. Mega Special Edition book, which I think is $300. 500 pages to do pretty much the exact same thing as this. Though, of course, Dungeon Crawl Classics has a lot of extrapolatory stuff. It takes stuff and expands on it, especially the magic system and stuff like that. And there's lots of random tables and stuff. But basically, this dropped on the floor because it's so heavy. This, same game, small. Everything you needed in 64 pages. The only other thing you needed was dice, a piece of paper, a place to play, and imagination. Entire game in 64 pages. And this is not unusual. This is pretty much what 90% of all games that came out during that time period looked like. Not a lot of wasted space. Very small. Everything you need to know, obviously, because it costs a lot to print. So the less pages and the less information, the smaller the press, the smaller the printing, the less it cost you. The the more you could make, the more you could get out, the more profit you could make. Why does this need to be 300 pages? Why does this need to be 500 pages? Not that I don't love this. Not that I don't appreciate this. Not that I don't love the 300-page Tales from the Loop behind me. Or the 300-page Call of Cthulhu behind me. Or the super box set of Forbidden Lands behind me. But why? Small is better. At least in my opinion. Everything I need to run this game is in this book, and it is small. And it was relatively inexpensive by 1984 prices. Today, you know, a mint copy is probably worth a lot because of the collector values. But the actual value of the book, maybe $18, $20 by today's standards, because it's 64 pages. Not that I don't appreciate the much of love and work that is in this. And I definitely love DCC and all its gonzo crappy wackiness. I wish I got a chance to play more because this is just awesome. But why? Why does it need to be so big? Small is perfectly fine. Small is perfectly fine. No wasted space, no unnecessary art, all the information you need on 64 pages. Small. I'm your Grumpy Guide to all things gaming, and if you appreciate this and want to hear more, let me know. If you haven't subscribed yet, please take a moment to subscribe. Help me hit 1,000 subs by the 50th anniversary of Dungeons & Dragons. Till then, stay small, stay awesome. #RPG a day 2021. I'll talk to you later.